everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. I have a video for you about equal parts and fourths and halves, things like that, things that we've been working on at the end of last week and now this week. So equal parts is really important in my house because I have 3 kids, and if they do not have equal parts, well then there is going to be a lot of unhappy people. Right, Jake?
Yes.
Okay, so like I said, if we have, I don't know, we'll just say that that's like a big pan of brownies, okay? And like I said, we have 3 kids. So if I divide it like this, and I give Hannah that piece, and then I divide it right here, and I give John that piece, who's gonna be really happy if this is Jacob's piece? Who's gonna be really happy?
Me.
Jacob's gonna be happy. Is Hannah gonna be very happy though? No, she got a small piece. And is John happy? No, he got a small piece. So we want to try to have equal parts, okay? So let's say we had a big pizza, okay? We have a big pizza, and right now it's just going to be Jacob and I sharing it. Jake, are you happy with the way I divided that?
Yes.
Good. We have, what can we say?
Equal parts.
We have equal parts. How many equal parts do we have?
2.
2 equal parts. Very good. Now, we can write that as a fraction. Now, our book didn't tell us how to write it quite like a fraction, but we're pretty smart. So I'm going to show you how to write it. When you write a fraction, you draw a line, and we see how many equal parts do we have here, Jake?
2.
2 equal parts. So the 2 goes on the bottom of that line. Okay, now let's say that I eat that part. Jake, how many parts did I eat?
1.
I ate 1 of the equal parts, and we say that 1 half. Okay, that's the fraction 1 half. Jake, I'm feeling kind of hungry. What happens if I eat your half as well? That means I'm going to change the top number. So how many parts did I eat?
2.
2. I ate 2 of the 2 parts. Jake, here's a tough question. We'll see if he can get it. He's a 3rd grader. Jake, do you know what 2 over 2, how would we say that?
A whole.
A whole. I ate the whole pizza. Jake must have good 3rd grade teachers. So I ate the whole thing. So if the top number and the bottom number are the same, that means you ate the whole thing. All right, we're gonna share a little bit more with our family, okay, Jacob?
Okay.
All right, let's say we'll do another pizza. And this time we're gonna share with Hannah too. So it's gonna be me, Jake, and Hannah. How many equal parts should we have, Jake?
3.
3 equal parts. I'm not the best artist, but is that kind of 3 equal parts?
Yeah.
Okay, so do we remember what number goes on the bottom?
3.
Yeah, because that's how many total parts we have. So we have 3 total parts. So 3 goes on the bottom. All right, Hannah gets that piece. So how many pieces does Hannah get?
1.
1. So we put the 1 at the top. So we have 1 over 3. Do you know how to say that, Jacob?
1/3.
1/3. That's how you say 1/3. Very good. Uh-oh, Jake's hungry too. We're gonna have that part eaten too. So we have this part and that part eaten. I'm gonna change the top number. The bottom stays the same because there's still 3 parts. So now, how many parts have been eaten, Jake?
2.
2 of the 3 have been eaten. Do you know how to say that?
2/3.
2/3. Did he say it right? Yeah, 2/3 have been eaten. All right, I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat that last piece. So how many pieces have been eaten? 3. 3/3 have been eaten. How much of the pizza has been eaten?
Whole.
The whole thing. That is equal to 1 whole pizza. All right, let's share a little bit more. Let's go this time with a big pan of brownies. All right, we've got our big pan of brownies. And I'm going to divide it into equal parts. Jacob, how many equal parts did I do?
4.
4 equal parts. So that number goes on the bottom. So we've got my piece, and Hannah's and John's and Jake's. We're all gonna enjoy this big pan of brownies. Maybe. All right, first, I'm gonna eat that piece. How much is that, Jake?
1.
1/4. I've eaten 1/4 of the brownies. I'm feeling hungry. I'm gonna eat this one too. How much is that? 2/4. So now I've eaten 2/4 of the pan of brownies. Can everybody say 2/4?
2/4.
Cool. I'm still hungry. I'm gonna eat that one too. Oh man. How many pieces have I eaten now? 1, 2, 3. I've eaten 3/4 of the pan of brownies. I'm about to get a bellyache. Should I just go for it? Should I go for the whole thing? Jake, can I eat your piece too?
Yes.
Yes, thanks, Jacob. All right, I'm gonna eat this piece too. That means I've eaten how many pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I've eaten 4/4 of the pan of brownies. We can say that I ate the whole thing. So 4/4 is equal to 1 whole. Okay? So our book goes into that a little bit. Whew, my eraser's running out of juice, I think. So our book, let's say we have a triangle, okay? And then they divide it into equal parts. And then we're gonna color one of those. So our book says blank out of blank. So let's see here. We'll fill in the book how many pieces were colored. 1. 1 out of how many total? 2. 1 out of 2. Well, the fancy way to write that is the fraction 1/2. Okay, so 1/2 was colored in. One more quick example, and then I'll show you how to play our dominoes game. All right, let's go back to the pizza. We'll divide it equally, okay? So we have blank out of blank. So let's see here. How many total pieces are there? There's 3 total. And if one of them is colored, we say 1 out of 3, which is 1/3. Okay, that's how we would write it as a fraction, 1/3. All right, to go along with our lessons for this week, we have a domino game. It was in your packet. The directions for the dominoes are also in your packet. Let me show you. Oops, I dropped you for a second. Let me show you what these dominoes look like. So I've kind of sorted them. Sorry, it's like you're in an earthquake right now. You can see these are all colored in. So that would be an example of a whole. If you look at these I sorted because they have two parts and only one of them is colored. So that would be 1/2. If you look at why I put these in a pile. Hold on, I've lost us. All right, so if you look at these, how many parts are there? 3, good. And how many are colored? 1/3. So all of those go together. All right, these I have, because there's 4 equal parts. One of them is colored, so 1/4 is colored. Up here, we're getting a little tricky with it. There's 4 equal parts, and 2 of them are colored, so 2/4 are colored. Over here, we have 4 equal parts. 4 equal parts, but 3 of them are colored, so that would be 3/4, okay? All right, so to play the game, you've got to cut out all of the dominoes, and then we're gonna flip them all over. And then each player will take 5 cards. So you mix them up, you flip them over. All right, every player take 5. All right, and we'll have our youngest player go first. So at your house, that'll probably be you because you'll be playing with your parents. So Jacob's playing with us. He's gonna put down a domino. Go ahead and put one down there, Jacob. All right, so here's what he put down. He put 1 out of 3, or this picture. Let's see here, let's see what fraction this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 4 equal parts. 3 of them are colored, so 3/4. So I'm looking for 3/4 or 1 out of 3. So we put that down there. Let's see if I have it. 1/3. Is 1/3 another way to say 1 out of 3? Yeah, so I can put my 1/3 connected to my 1 out of 3. So we're gonna make a nice long domino going down the table. So now looking at what Jacob can play, he's looking for 3/4, or on this end, he's looking for 1/4, which is also a fancy way to say 1/4. All right, here's what Jacob put. 3/4, 3/4. He made a match. Perfect job, Jacob. All right, I'm looking for 2 out of 4. 2 out of 4, also known as 2/4, or 1/4. Boys and girls, look what I have. 1 out of 4, that's 1/4. So I can put 1/4 onto the 1/4 domino. So 1/4, 1/4. Now it's Jacob's turn. Let's see what he does. What do you have for us, Jacob? All right, let's see what Jacob did. Here we have 1/2. So there's 2 equal parts and 1 is colored, and then the fraction 1/2. All right, I'm gonna look for, let's see, there's 4 equal parts, so I'm looking for 1/4 or 1 out of 4. Ooh, you know what, I'm gonna get crazy and I'm gonna turn the corner with my domino. So here's 1/4, and then there's the fraction 1/4. All right, Jacob's looking for 1/3, or we could still go over here with 2 out of 4. If he doesn't have it, then he'll go to the pond and he'll pick one from the pond, okay? And then we'll continue playing until we're all out of dominoes. You can see Jacob played. He put 2/4, which is 2 out of 4. So the first person to run out of dominoes is the winner. All right, hope you liked our video. Bye.